Hey guys, I just wanted to update you. I was up quite early and Natiri was on Sherry's live early this morning. This is Saturday. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are up and having a great day at the start of the morning and going to have a wonderful day all day and for the rest of the week. I just wanted to update you that I am getting the impression of two situations that are going on right now. I feel as though Natiri is very much so still emotional over the breakup with Solar. And she's now dealing with the fact that a lot of members are coming together and starting to see that Natureboy is not where it's at. He's demonic. I can't go on in my life and prosper by even representing what this man stands for. But on the other hand, I feel that Natiri is joyful.
Side is real. People really go through things mentally, and you guys can say stuff sometimes so mean. You guys don't even realize that that could be the straw that breaks the camel's hump, and some people just be, your words are powerful, and just be careful with your words. Even me myself, I have to watch my words, and I have a tendency to fly off the handle at the trolls. I do. But even the trolls are going through something too, and I have to keep that in my mind and take heed of that, definitely.
You guys got to understand, they cannot tell you everything, and they do not tell you everything that happens behind the scenes. And the reason for why I'm saying this is because a few people have sent me a link to go watch the plant seeders planting seeds, that it is a lie that True and aka Sheba, aka Kendra, because that's her government name, is making this up of the breakup.
But sis, please go ahead and call me whenever you can. I would love to have a conversation with you. I don't want to. Yes, always first. Yes, tomorrow is the interview. What is it? 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay.
Yes. It's 1:30 Pacific time, 2:30 Central Time, and 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, you guys. Yes, it is.
I
Yes, it
just
is.
feel like it's
On the
gonna
T.
shake something up. Yeah, on the T's YouTube channel. It's just, sis Cherry. I just feel like, oh my God, bruh. I could cry. I'm not gonna lie. And I know I feel like there's plenty of people in here, but I feel like it's just us talking sometimes. And
Right.
I'm just, and oh my God, my heart is really happy, yo.
Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, these are these people's lives. In my opinion, I believe that they're both tired of Natureboy. They have had time to sit with themselves alongside with a lot of other carbonation members like Pisces and Musa and all of the rest, and they are tired. There's nothing good out of trying to fool the public that they are not in any association with Natureboy, because they're not hurting you and they're not hurting me. They're only hurting themselves if they have not separated themselves from Natureboy.
My
I
heart's
know
really happy.
because, oh God, so many times in the back of your head, I know you thought this to yourself at once upon a time. Damn, do people really believe me? Do people actually believe me? You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I know
Mm-hmm.
that's because when I went through what I went through, it went through my head, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But you kept pressing forward. You kept pressing on. You said, I'm not about to let this go.
Yeah.
And you did what you had to do.
They have every right to get on publicly and tell you that they disassociated themselves with Natureboy, and in all actuality, they didn't. That's their prerogative. But I'm not going to, because I feel in my gut, and this is just my opinion, that carbonation has fallen. And what what happens in the dark always comes to the light, and I feel as though it has come to the light. Nature Boy is where he needs to be rehabilitated. I'm not trying to say lock him up, throw away the key, keep him in there forever.
I am so thankful for you being that strong for not only you, but for numerous people.
Yeah, I mean, oh my God, I swear I'm not gonna get emotional. I am already getting emotional, but I'm trying not to cry. I'm very, very sensitive. But I just felt like y'all don't even know. I wish I can just tell y'all the backstory of how all of this transpired and what really happened in the physical and the spiritual. But I'll let you know a little something that, when I left and I didn't know what I was going to do, where I was going to go. I had no place to be. I was basically at a spa, for, some days not knowing what I'm going to do with my life.
But now is not the time to plant seeds and conquer and divide and keep this going on for another 2 years. Now, the biggest hypocrites that wanted channel holders in particular to stop talking about this madness are the ones that are spinning this narrative, not happy and joyous of the people that they once called stupid for Nature Boy. Now they're snapping out of it from what I can see from a distance. And I say a distant because none of us are there with these people. We don't know what they do behind closed doors. We don't know what they eat. We don't know what they do for fun. We only know from when they get on social media and what they share, and they could be telling us all lies. That's their life, that's their business. There's nothing one can do about what they share and what they don't. That is their life. If they don't want to share it or tell the truth, that is what they choose to do.
I had to pray. I got on my knees and prayed and meditated and asked God and my ancestors, like, what should I do? And that's when Kite did his interview and it inspired me to speak. It inspired me to speak out and, do what I had to do to tell the truth, and it just led up to all this. And that's all we have to do is just connect back to God, connect back to our ancestors, connect back to our spiritual team, connect back to spirit in some type of way, shape, or form to receive the answers that we so was looking for this whole time. And I pray everyone, and you know who I mean by everyone, get a chance to just connect back to themselves, their higher selves, so they can receive the answers and the clarity and the willpower to make moves that's going to best fit them. So I wish I could talk more about this, y'all. I swear to God, y'all know I can talk, but I'm just going to write about it.
But at this point going forward, I believe that carbonation has fallen. They have all went their separate ways except for the Four Musketeers, and that is going to be short-lived as well because we all know that they are the weakest link. I think that if Nature Boy wasn't reprogramming them via a phone call, they would have all been back with their parents because mentally they are not strong. Emotionally, they are not strong. But it might take them a little bit more time, but let's just give this the credit that it so needs. Because remember, a lot of them that left, they have said out of their own mouth, they have left from hearing day in, day out what channel holders have said and what supporters that supported them low-key behind them DMs has said, or donations that were given behind the scenes to individual ex-carbonation members to try and keep them from going back to carbonation. Eventually, that came into what it is today, and that is people are going elsewhere and they're gravitating away from Nature Boy and trying to rebuild their lives and get back connected with what they did for fun and with their families, and some of them who have kids that they left behind, trying to rehabilitate themselves so that they can be reconnected with their children, but their minds be sane. So I'm going to be doing a live tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to do a live commentary video, and I'm gonna speak my thoughts. And if you guys would like to open panel, come up and speak your thoughts, you're more than welcome to come up. But right now, it's for me, I'm moving forward, whether it's a scam, scheme, whatever people are trying to make this into be, instead of just going with the flow. I'm moving forward. I'm doing this for myself first and foremost, and also for my supporters who've been riding through the thick and the thin. It is just time, and it's only fair that we move on with this content. I will still do updates on carbonation and Natureboy, his father's, his trial, and stuff that I would think that would interest you. But this chatty patty kid stuff, he say, she say, I'm not with that.